Hey folks, today is Friday the 24th of March. It's currently 9:15 in the morning. We just got a signal on Agimat FXIQ. You can see here USD Japanese yen sell. Unfortunately, USD Japanese yen, we are looking for a buy. But I'll quickly go through some of the other pairs here. We can see USD Swiss franc. If we get a sell signal here, definitely potential to go ahead and take this trade. Looking for a slight pullback to about this level. And then you can see the future predictor is pointing down here. GBP USD is outside of the grid, so won't be looking to take a trade on that until we get back in it. USD CAD, unfortunately, outside of the grid, and Euro USD also outside of the grid. Also at 9:15 today, we do have, where is it at? 9:45, we have USD Flash Manufacturing PMI. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that as well. But for right now, focused on USD Swiss franc. Hopefully we'll get a signal on that before that news comes out at 9:45 so we can get in and out. But we'll be patient, and hopefully on USD Japanese yen we'll start getting some buy signals, and hopefully we'll get a future predictor that's pointing up. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right folks, we just got another signal, USD Swiss franc sell. Let's take a look at that. And we can look at taking this trade. So what we're going to do here, should have placed a sell and a limit. There it is. All right, so we're going to do a sell and a limit. Obviously, future predictor is pointing down. Let's see if we can't get a pullback. For some reason, it's moving slow here, but we'll keep on rolling with it. I'm not going to wait for a pullback to this level here. I think right here at this level, we get a pullback to there. I think that'll put us in a strong position. And if we have to, we can enter a second position right there. But we definitely want to get into the trade. It's already 9:30. Remember, we got news at 9:45. And the market is real jittery right now. So let's see if we can't get a fill here. And obviously, if we get to say 9:40, 9:35 even, if we're not filled by then, we'll go ahead and shut this down. Don't want to be in the market when the news comes out. All right, I'll be right back once we get filled or get closer to that time. All right, guys, we are very close to getting filled here. And I should also note it is 9:45. Excuse me, 9:35. All right, we got a USD CAD sell signal. We'll take a look at that. Can't take anything there yet. All right, and on this one, we'll go ahead and get our second pending order in here. All right, now we're just going to be patient, watch it, and see what happens here. As we can see, the future predictor is now about even here, which is not a problem for us. It was pointing down when we got the signal to enter the trade, so still a valid trade. Let's see if we can't get a nice healthy push down. And for you guys, most likely, you probably wouldn't have wanted to take this trade just because we got news coming out at 9:45. But I definitely want to make sure I get a trade today, because I know yesterday it was pretty uneventful. All right, let me pause it and I'll come back once we get a push in one direction or the other. All right, folks, we're getting close to our $20 profit target. We're at 19. Bouncing between 16 and 19. There it is. 21. And we can go ahead and close out that second order. And let's scroll down here. All right, so as you guys can see, yesterday we had several pending orders, but nothing got filled. Today we did do our pending order. We waited for our pullback, and we made $21.24 on that trade. And we do have news coming out in about 7 minutes or so. And it looks like the market is continuing to push down, but not going to be greedy. We got our target, and we're out of the market. All right, so let me see here. All right, I'll come back once the news hits, so that way we can see how the market reacts to it. I'll be back. All right, the news should be coming out in a few seconds here, 5 seconds. All right, so as we can see there, we got a spike up. Let's take a look at USD CAD real quick. We did get a sell signal. Obviously, we're waiting for the grid. GBP USD would have been nice if we got a spike up, but we didn't. USD Japanese yen. All right, so we're now looking for a short trade there. And if we do get another signal for USD Swiss franc to go short, we might be able to place a pending order. But like I said, it all just depends on what signals we get and what the future predictor is looking like. Because right now it looks like it's kind of tilted to the top side for a buy. But this is one reason why it can be good to wait for a pullback before entering the trade. I don't remember where the market was exactly when we got that sell signal, but I'm going to say it was around right here. I could be wrong. But if it was around right here, or even around this level right here, we waited for a pullback, and then we were able to get our 5 pips. Whereas if we entered right here, we'd still be waiting for the market to go down 5 pips. And we'd be in a bit of drawdown right now. Don't recall where our stop was, but yeah, definitely see the benefit, especially if you're taking or trying one of those challenges to get funded. Just a safety measure, a little precaution. Wait for a pullback, get into the trade, gives you a little bit of extra room to get your profit target hit. All right, I'll be back. Hopefully we'll get a new signal. All right, folks, we just got another signal. We got USD Swiss franc sell. Let's take a look at that. In this particular instance here, we did get that news event. Strong push up. So I really do want to see a little bit more of a push up, and then we'll enter a short. Or it could decide to just drop right here at this level, but we're gonna wait for a little bit more of a pullback. It's already pulled back quite a bit, as we can see here. We were down here, we got a pullback. So we're gonna see if we can't get a little bit more out of it, because there is a potential level of resistance right here. We can see the market came up. We got some wicks above it, but it wasn't able to break it until even at this level right here. We got a few wicks above it before it pulled back, and then it finally broke it, used it as support right here. So let's see if we can get a little spike up. All right, let me pause it and I'll come back and we'll see. All right, guys, we just got filled into this trade. We got a nice healthy push up there. So let's go ahead and enter a stop about that level. All right, now let's see what happens here. And as always, if we do get up to around this level here, we'll enter a second order for a better position there. So it looks like we could have actually entered right there, but obviously there was no guarantee that the market was going to push up, continue to push up. And we can see hindsight is 20/20, but after that strong of a bar, that could easily change, I guess, the direction that the market is going to be going. I know some people wait 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after news comes out to trade. So you kind of have to decide what's best for you in your situation. If we use this level right here, all right, let's see here. Euro USD sell. Let's take a look at that. No, we're not touching that. All right. Let's see if we can't get a few more pips down. This level right here could easily be used as a support. So I have to take that into account on this trade. All right, let's see what we ended up getting on that one. All right, so as you guys can see here, we got $20.13 on that particular trade. And again, guys, waiting on the pullback seems to be doing very well for us. And again, I do not recall exactly where the initial entry came. You guys will be able to go back and see it, obviously, but just me going forward in time. Not sure where it was, but I can definitely say us waiting on a pullback was beneficial. Because if we got the signal, for example, right here, market hasn't gone down enough, obviously, to give us a profit target. But if we waited on the pullback and then got in, we were able to get our 5 pips. So definitely pleased with that. All right, it is now 10:07. Let's get rid of that. And we can get rid of this here. All right, we'll see if we can get one more really good setup. I'll be back. All right, folks, it is 10:30 now, so I think I'm going to look at shutting it down. It is Friday as well, so Let's go ahead and just do a final look around here. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna look at shutting things down. Hope you guys enjoyed this series for the Agimat FX IQ. We did get 2 trades to close out the series here. I definitely think this system is good. I'll say that waiting on the pullback seems to be kind of the way to go with it. We did get, let me see here, a signal here on Euro USD at 1030. But as I just showed, we can take a look at that. Obviously we're not taking any trades there, and I did step away. And let's see what else we had. At 10:15 we had a USD Japanese yen signal. Let's take a look at that. All right, it is 10:30 now, so at 10:15, so that would be 15:15, so right there. And it looks like that went about 4 or 5 pips. I'm not sure where we would have gotten entered on that trade. So we probably would have gotten about 4 pips there before it pulled back on us. And we got another USD Japanese yen at 1020. So about right there. And again, we'll say we would have entered around the average. So probably would have got 4 pips on that. And we're in a bit of a pullback right now. But if you follow what I typically do right now, we'd actually would have been waiting for a pullback to around this level right here before we got into the trade. So we wouldn't have gotten entered yet if you do things the way I'm doing them. But if you went ahead and just entered, you would have got 3 or 4 pips on that. All right, so that's going to be it today. It is Friday, and I expect things will start slowing down pretty soon here. But again, definitely 2 thumbs up, especially if you are waiting for the pullback here. All right, I'm going to look at heading out. I'm going to try to get this video out to you guys today, and I will yeah, I don't know when I'm going to put out another Agimat FX IQ. I wanted to get at least 10 days of trading. The last video weren't able to take any trades, so that's why we did day 11 here, and we were able to take a trade, 2 trades today, which is obviously a good thing. But I do want to test this with one of these programs where you know, try to get funded and things like that. So I'll most likely do another video series where I use Agimat FX IQ to get funded with one of these programs. No ETA on when that's going to happen, but it will be coming up most likely in the future. All right, so keep an eye out on that or for that. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this series. And if you guys want to, definitely let me know in the comments section going forward how you guys are doing with the Agimat FX IQ. I'm sure that'll benefit the community as well, because other people are definitely going to want to know how things are going with it. And it looks like the future predictor is now pointing up on USD Japanese yen. So I probably wouldn't take a short here anyway. All right, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, folks.